Alright, so, okay. So, take a breath. We have our constellations. Each constellation info has a group of stars. Now those stars are the indices of the lines drawn. Now for each of those stars, we're going to set the vertices of the mesh. So in the case of the Southern Cross, I'll just open that up again. In the case of the Southern Cross, you'd have like this, be 0, 1, 2, 3, and that would be the indices. And then we're just literally saying the indices of the line topology are correspond to what lines we're drawing, 0 to 1 and 2 to 3. And we're declaring this mesh topology of lines, and that's it. And then of course we're saving the mesh. So yeah, so let's try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and open Unity. Alright, so I'm going to create a asset generator, constellation mesh generator. I'm just going to call it constellation mesh generator. The folder path, now it can't be the same path as the star mesh generator, because when we do our instance manager, you remember our instance manager deletes everything inside that path. When you create the stars, it'll delete everything in there. Then when you create the constellations, it'll delete all the stars in there. So I'm going to go ahead and rename this to star meshes. Star meshes to star prefabs. And I'm going to also update our, let's see, who's referencing that? The prefab generator is referencing, okay, so I'm just going to do a quick little update of the star prefab generator. Now needs to know where that new path is, and the star mesh generator needs to know where its new path is. Pressing Control Alt C to copy the path, not the file. Alright, now our constellation mesh generator, we're going to create a new folder called constellation meshes, and our constellation mesh generator, we'll need to know where that is. Pass that in there. Now the database, we've only got one constellation database. I don't think there's anything in there at the moment. Oh, there is. Okay, it did serialize when we closed the program and opened it again. That's nice. And now let's go ahead and generate it. I'll have a look at my constellation meshes, and you'll notice that we do get a little rendering of it. See if I can make that any bigger. Okay, so we have, what's this one called? Matakareu. Taki o Atahi. It's kind of cool. Tau Toro. I mean, remember, we're getting this data in 3D, which is kind of awesome. I'm not sure, I don't even know which way they're supposed to be seen from, which direction. Like, what's the better of that one? Yeah. Anyway, we'll know that once we get all our info together.